Be a good little fella now and open the door.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Of course, the perfect way to begin our marathon of the classic films we all know and love is to begin with the original classic, It's a Wonderful Life from Frank Capra. I recently saw this movie last year, and it is just one of the best. And it's truly an amazing movie. I couldn't get it when I was young, but as soon as I had the chance, I sat down, saw the movie, and yeah, this movie is a masterpiece. One of the best Christmas movies. Heck, it was even one of the Christmas movies that was nominated for Best Picture when it first came out. But it went into something else. But hey, it won 3 other awards, including a technical achievement on creating a fake snow. So that was good, and Roger Ebert gave the movie 4 stars and said, it's one of those ageless movies that improves with age. A celebration of the lives and dreams of America's ordinary citizens. It's perfectly one of my all-time favorites to watch around this time of season, especially when I first saw it last year. Though, when I first saw it, I had a little bit of a hard time trying to, sit and watch this film. But, again, I had school at that time, and mainly at school, it's like I spent all my hours staying awake for school, but then, either falling asleep in the car or accidentally falling asleep in the middle of a movie. Like I did with The Great Escape. But don't worry, I actually did see that movie all the way through. So, It's a Wonderful Life. What can you say about this? Well, no one is born to be a failure. The story is about a man, George Bailey, who lives in a town called Bedford Falls. And it shows like the backstory of how his childhood, what it was like for him growing up as a kid and for him growing up as an adult in this small town. He had dreams of traveling to places, but he had certain situations that he was stuck under. Like, he had to keep the bank, otherwise Mr. Potter would wind up taking it. Or like, his father's is passing on. There's way too many stories to give away in this. All I can say is, get yourself a chance to see this movie. Whether it come out on one of your theater's special events, or whenever it comes on Turner Classic Movies, or you happen to own the movie on video, DVD, or Blu-ray, get yourself a chance to see It's a Wonderful Life. For one, people ask, it's really hard to point out, like, my top favorite Christmas specials and movies, but if I had a chance, this would either be number 1 or number 2 as one of my favorites. Well, actually, number 2 goes to the many Christmas Carol adaptations. It all depends on taste, but again, Wonderful Life, it has a really good star-studded cast, and honestly, it was one of the best movies for its time of coming out. It won 3 awards, one of them being a technical achievement, and there was actually some interesting facts behind the scenes. Obviously this version, and I don't know whether any other version of this has it or not, but it also contains a French and Spanish track of it, which was a gag used in the Home Alone movies. Like, the first film had the French track of It's a Wonderful Life, and then the second film, I believe, followed up with a Spanish version of course, this film. But here's the idea. The film sets in, like, the time it came out. It sort of takes place in his childhood in 1911 to his adult years, and, like, I believe the film's released 1940. Like, 1947 to be precise. So it's like 2 years after World War II. So, essentially, this is a classic film, and yeah, if you ever get a chance, go ahead and go see it. Well, of course, the film has been powerful and moving. It comes on every year on NBC, so you might want to check those local listings. But I think they already played that already before I even got to this. But what else can I say? It's a Wonderful Life is one of the best live action Christmas movie since the time of movies. take it for what it's worth and give yourself a chance to see it. Okay, so now that I'm done with this, let's give you a quick update on what's going on. So, I think I'm going to do something that is probably going to be quickly insane. There was a lot of classics, and I want to be able to get a lot of the movies and special. I want to be able to get through all 6 of these categories of films. And this is the only time I'm going to tell you this. The next marathons are going to be Public Domain Menace, Attack of the Doctor, and Revenge of the Smelly. I ain't going to describe what they are, but those are the 3 ones that are upcoming. I gotta make enough room for all of those specials, so essentially I gotta try to watch all of these as I can. So basically tonight I'm going to watch Miracle on 34th Street, and then the next morning I'm going to watch White Christmas. So I'll be able to talk to you about Miracle on 34th Street tomorrow and White Christmas on the same day. So essentially that's going to be the plan. I'm going to watch another Christmas movie one night and then talk to you guys about it tomorrow along with another film, and that's essentially it. So see you guys tomorrow for the brand new episode of 28 Days of Christmas, and 11 more days till Christmas Eve. Be lucky. So long.